we should be live. Hopefully it works. If people see that it's going all bad and stuff, let me know. But welcome back, everybody, to the next session of Pierced Heart. We're finally entering session 4 for you guys. So happy for that.
Woo!
Excited. Now, as a thing, a little housekeeping notes from previous sessions and things. There has been an update. I really want to type up like a patch notes or something, so that way people could just like read and be like, okay, this is what's changed in the world. Oh, it works? Love it. Thank you. The name of the big capital that you guys are going to, for some reason, it had escaped my notes in some form or fashion. So I decided, hey, what's in a name anyways? Let's just update it. So if you guys want to write it down in your notes, the next, like, the capital that you're trying to get to, we can have it written down for you. Let me now pull up the other note. So I can actually be like, is called Armagh. Armagh. And I'll
Did you just
paste it in the Pierced Heart chat. So that is the name of the capital of the Vendegian Empire that you guys are trying to get to. It's the big goal overarching of this. Well, I guess technically the big overarching goal is to stop the whole false Hydra thing, but that's for you gotta at least get there first to stop it. That being said, as a little bit of a recap of the last session, Awa, you said you saw the last VOD. Would you like to go over as a small recap of what happened?
Sure. Last time the crew ended up meeting the Smile and making a deal with him. He offered a deal that in the coming days, I will make myself known to you thrice more. And each of those times, you must steal yourself away and whoever else you are with. Make yourself known to me and set the world alight. He didn't explain what that meant.
No, he did not.
And nor did he want to make a contract or amend any of that. So despite Awa pissing him off, they still made a deal, and Asias, Calliope, and Awa ended up getting masked.
Awesome.
Now,
would you like to describe your mask, if you remember it?
I remember mine. I don't remember everyone else's.
That's fine. Just describe yours.
Awa's mask is made of thorns that has some petals. It is made of birch wood, and it shimmers between a frown and a smile. Then I wrote Shimmering Thorn.
Yep, it's called the Shimmering Thorn.
Oh,
Awesome. Nami, by chance, do you remember your mask?
Something about it having, like, runes of stories of people, and I feel like there was some mention of, like, having, like, goggle kind of eyes, but that's what I remember. I don't remember all of it.
It's got some, like, glazed glass for, like, the eyes to be sort of like goggles, but the big thing about it is it has, like, the 10 phases of the moon around the mask, and in each of those phases of the moon is a pictograph depicting someone's story. And how, like, they change over the phases of the moon. Your mask is called the Lunar Watcher. And Toto, do you remember your mask?
No.
That is okay. So your mask was made of marble, and it looked like the picturesque, like, chiseled hero's face. Like, you know, like the little butt chin, the bright cheeks and everything. But it was very stoic. The big line about it was, it knows what it wants and it doesn't hide what it needs. And then out of all of the marble, the only real marking on it was one red line going from the top of the forehead straight down to the bottom of the chin. It was called the Serviceman. But the big thing that we were talking about before that still needs to be addressed is we need to know what these masks do. So if you'd like to go over it for a bit, this I would like to go over it. Man, I didn't prep that part of this. Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. So there is things I have prepped for them. However, if we want, we can do this 2 ways. I can either tell you what these masks do in a very simplistic sense, or I can have it in a way where you guys sort of craft what your mask does. I have like some playing cards basically that you would like go through and you would draw things to be like on a random chance. This thing gives +2 AC, or this thing gives me a bonus attack die on a weapon roll that I'm proficient with, etc. Otherwise, I have things written down as fallbacks of what each of these masks do, if you would like just that.
Listen, I like gambling.
You like gambling? Okay.
I like gambling.
Okay.
So, I don't know about the other two.
Yeah. What are the other two vote for?
I hate nerds.
I'm not willing to gamble. I'd rather have the simple.
You'd rather have the simple? Okay. Nami?
I want to know what mine does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you okay? You know what? I'll fine. I won't gamble
Okay.
this time.
We will not throw the bones then. No throwing the bones today. So instead, just going off of the simplistic stuff for this, then we're going to start with Nami as I pull up the list of what the Lunar Watcher does. And of course, you're gonna be a little bitch to me. You're not gonna tell me what you're gonna do, huh? It's so funny how like I've taken time to write things down, and then instead when I go and pull them back up because I've written so many different things down, it's like, fuck, I don't know where I wrote it down. Love that.
I feel that.
Ugh.
Do you do it digitally?
Yeah, I do it digitally. So I'm trying to just do a bunch of Control Fs right now to be like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is there a way to also just search a channel? I have like some hidden channels that I've typed things in.
Yes.
In Discord.
Yes.
Is it just like in?
Yeah, in
colon?
channel.
There we go. Okay. So let's go here. Okay, Nami. Lunar Watcher here has +3 to Charisma when worn.
Oh wow.
Once a week,
Okay.
you can perfectly mimic another person or say exactly what someone else wants to hear to pass a charisma check. This does not mean you can immediately charm someone, but if a charisma check comes through, like as in like, oh, I want you to do a charisma check, you can say, this is my once per week. I am going to say exactly what they need to hear to pass the charisma check, and the charisma check is not counted.
Okay.
Or in the other case, perfectly mimic another person. So if you're behind a wall and you want someone to think you're someone else, you will sound exactly like that person.
Nice.
And +3 to charisma when worn.
Nice. That's exciting.
She's just oh so charming.
She tries.
And I need to actually code these into the game for you. But the other one that we'll do here is Toto's Mask with the Serviceman. The Serviceman here has +2 to AC when worn.
Nice.
And once a week, you are able to provide any help action you want, regardless of any restrictions. Basically, if you want to help anyone else in any way, you can double their modifier, not adding your own.
That's cool. So doubling their modifier, right?
Yep, you'll double someone else's modifier on any roll that they want. But also, that's not all, because all of these once a weeks have like a sort of dual aesthetic to them. If you also want, if you are next to someone and you are attacking, basically you can give them a double attack.
Nice. That's cool.
But it can never be you. It's always you giving up to someone else.
Yes. Yeah.
And just let me know if you're using it in that week, and we'll be like, cool, it's used up for that week.
Will do.
And just making sure that I have that. If next.
So one question. Did my
Yes.
request of adding a set of horns to the mask?
Oh yeah, totally. Let's add a set of horns to the mask, so that way you have the 6 horns now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Totally fine for that. Forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Has horns. Cool. Writing down that note. There we go. Nice and easy.
They grow every time you tell a lie.
Toto immediately starts trying to tell as many lies as possible. Yeah, I've always been like super buff and amazing and awesome.
I've always been blue.
I've always been blue. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. And then Awa, your mask with the Mask of Thorns had what is it? Right here. It is a +3. Where the fuck is it? Show it to me, because I know it was a base ability score here. Wisdom. +3 wisdom when worn. So that will help for things like perception checks, etc. Or if you're a wisdom-based caster, which I'm not sure if you are actually.
Me neither.
That's okay.
We'll find out when we get there.
Yep. But you have a +3 to wisdom when worn, and your dual abilities as the once per week issue of this is that you are able to find any plants or wildlife needed out in the wilderness if you are searching for it. If you say, I need to find this thing, even if it's an environment it doesn't grow, you will find it. Like, you will find the one daisy growing in the middle of a desert, if you so wish.
Damn. Oh, you can woo someone like that. I'm like, I want to find the flower.
A fish. Oh.
Yeah, you could also be like, you could find a fish in the desert. If you so
If
wish.
it's in water or not, it depends.
It depends, but you said fish, and baby, you will find a fish.
It's a little singing
the last
trout.
of the season.
It's like a fish on a wooden board, and you push the button, and it comes to life and sings to you.
Oh my god.
And then the other ability for it is that when in combat, you can choose to. Wait, what's the damage types again? Fuck, it was adding a damage type. You are able to add poison and piercing damage to any attack roll if it hits.
Is it either or is it both?
It's both.
Poison.
So you're attacking with like a blunt weapon, basically you have thorns come out of the weapon from your mask,
Okay.
and they will apply piercing and poison damage. And the poison damage will be equal to 1d6 per turn
Wow.
until they pass a Constitution check of your spellcasting modifier.
Nice.
Sweet.
However, like
You
I
know what?
said, it
Maybe
will
it's
only
later
be
in the
one
game.
roll. So like
Yeah.
once you hit with a roll, you only get that once, and it's still once a week.
Okay. Guys, I'm the worst healer ever. Here, let me touch you. Poisoned.
Poison.
Ah, my heart, it feels pierced. Yeah, I'll do that to you. Oops.
Just accidentally, you know.
See you at the same time next week. It's like, okay.
But yeah, so that's what all of your masks do. Is there any questions that you guys have for those? Otherwise, I will try and code them in by your next session. Sorry I didn't have that part. But yeah, are there any questions?
Not for me.
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Question.
Awesome
So
then.
The poison. I have a question.
Yes.
The piercing damage is what would it be? Like what damage die?
So there is no damage die for the damage types.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I need to kill someone really quickly.
What?
There's a first-time chatter that it's a bot.
Oh.
Oh.
However, they've changed the UI on here, so now I don't know how to fucking get rid of them. Bam. There we go. So yeah. Goes.
Hoping three reds.
So yeah. As I was saying for that, so there isn't damage die per damage type. Think of it more like how Fire Emblem has like, axes beat like lances, etc., etc. It's just part of like the damage wheel. So if there is an enemy that is weak to piercing damage, then you'll be able to deal some extra damage die with whatever you attacked with.
Okay.
It's a way of getting around of like, oh, I attacked with a blunt weapon, but he's weak to piercing. It's like, cool, there's the piercing damage.
Does it apply both blunt and piercing?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a way of making it a dual weapon type. And then on top of that, you'll get the poison damage on it. And the poison damage is the actual one with a die. That's the 1d6.
Yes. Sweet.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's how it is. And I will say, because this is a thing that not everyone has totally gotten onto before, the more you use your mask, the more you learn about your mask.
Woo.
So feel free to keep it on and not always take it off. Remember, in this world, masks are like part of the world. Not everyone is so, whoa, that you're wearing a mask. They're like, oh, you're a mask user. So it is okay to wear your masks out.
I can't wait to go on a date with my mask.
You could go on a date with your mask.
I'm gonna learn so much about it.
Yes, I am promoting the fuck around and find out. I want people to fuck around and find out with the masks.
Exciting.
They do things and they have quest lines in them. Feel free to unlock them. But with that being said,
Hey, I have a question. Putting it on your face, or can it just, can it just be on your person, like on your head?
as long as it is touching your head. It needs to be touching your head in some way.
Okay, bet.
Okay. That being said, you guys have continued resting. Have you all taken your rests? I'm double checking. Yes, you have. Cool. So you rested at the campfire, you got in your masks, you now know what they do. And more importantly, you need to figure out what the hell you're gonna be doing to get out of Alaric and over, I believe your whole objective was to get over to Mitt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In reality,
We're
though,
walking on water, baby.
You need to go quite a ways. You need to go all the way over there to the next country.
Yeah.
So, how are you guys doing that?
We're walking on water, baby.
They're gonna walk on water?
That's what we said, so I'm committing to it.
Yeah.
So, Awa, do you want to go over that? How exactly are you doing this?
Awa is casting Water Walk,
Okay,
which is a concentration spell, I believe.
got you. Feel free to cast it.
Okay. I will.
I will.
So hold on. Because we have our... It shows up as the Pierce Heart crew.
Oh, so you don't... Okay, yes. So over
Yes.
in the bottom left then, what I need to do for you... also, wait, actually, can you do a thing for me? Can
Yes.
you, on the right-hand tabs, you see where, like, there's the chat, the combat encounters, etc. Can you click on actors?
Oh, yeah. Let me
And
see
it-
if I can do it.
PCs, and you should be able to double-click on your person from there.
Go.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I should be able to cast it like this then.
There you go. There's your water walk. Okay, so the spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, snow, quicksand. Yeah, if it were harmless solid ground, crossing molten lava can still take damage. Isn't molten lava though, you're good. Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration. And you got your 2 friends with you. If you target a creature submerged in liquid, doesn't care. And we don't care about materials here. So, it is a concentration spell, meaning that you're gonna have to be doing a concentration check while you go across the water if anything's gonna mess it up, because this water is choppy. Oh,
Okay.
wait, it also shows that you guys are dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We're
interesting.
DD dead.
That's really meta, Zurg. I didn't expect this. this.
I mean, I knew we
I'm-
were probably headed for a TPK with all the hydras, but like,
Oh, I see why, because this base token I made technically has 0 hit points. There you go.
Oh.
You should be fine now, right?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. It's looking at 0 hit points and going, "Oh, you're dead. Make a death saving throw."
I know foreshadowing is a thing, but that was a little too on the nose.
Those,
you know?
yeah, a little too heavy-handed there. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, so you're headed over to Mitt. You're trying to cross across the water. It is very choppy water, so we are going to be doing a concentration check on you guys for that, or at least for Luna. Other people can assist Luna trying to keep their concentration and give the help action, since you're all going across together, though, if you want.
Yes. Amazing.
For
Okay.
concentration, what would that be?
That would be, in this case, is a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Okay.
And you need to be able to pass a 12.
Okay.
Now, with the help action here, correct me if I'm wrong, are you both given the help action?
Yes.
Okay. So, with that help action, you're going to be able to add a 1d4.
All right. Do you want me to do that right now?
Yep.
This is.
Usually for combat, it's like advantages and stuff, but for this, I'm just wanting you to add straight d4s. So you're going to add 2d4 on top of your roll.
I
You're
only
good.
added 1.
You
but
you
it
you
passed.
passed it so easily. You're fine. Okay. You passed it even without the help action. Good for you.
Yay!
Barely, but you still did it. So congratulations, guys. Feel free to now move your token into the water space.
Wow.
You've done it.
Water.
And welcome to the big part of the game here. So, as a thing that I want you guys to see first, as you go in here, I need to stop that. Because we are now going to...
Oh wait, the thing is different there. The mushroom.
The mushrooms are different.
Oh,
Mushrooms are growing.
mushrooms.
It's bread.
Just didn't see it before because the token was on top of it.
Yeah, it sucks too because I try to also outline the path that you guys have taken. Here, I'm gonna send a picture in the chat. I'm gonna try and have this ready by the next time too. Please, someone yell at me so I make sure I do it. But like,
Yelling?
this is the path you guys have taken to get there, and so you can see what the path sort of looks like that way. For some reason, the fog reset for you guys, so I need to reset it and have you go through that path again. But
I
that's
love that.
some of the stuff you can see as you slowly start uncovering the map.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So you guys have made it to the ocean. Congratulations. And you're able to, with the help of your friends, actually like get by without too much troubles. As you're walking across the water, even though it's choppy, you find the lull sections in it, and your friends guide you to areas like this where the water is nice, calm, and crystal clear, almost like this very bright cyan just reflecting all of the light back at you. It's not too horrible over here. But as things continue along and you start getting towards the other side of what you thought would be a small channel, you do come across a rocky reef. And so, I need you guys to be able to try and pass this.
It's loading. It's loading.
It's loading? Okay.
Zurg, while we're walking, can Awa see if Jimbo wants to go in the water and swim alongside them?
Oh, absolutely. As you let Jimbo sort of climb around your arm, 3 of his legs go in the water and sort of trail along, sort of just lazily as he gets used to the water and the temperature before he loosens his grip on you and plops right in. And then he starts swimming just alongside you at the same pace.
I love
him. That's cool.
So cute.
I love Jimbo.
I love Jimbo.
I would die for him. I will die for him, I swear.
I will make sure I die for him. But yeah, so that's how that whole thing is. Is there? Have you guys loaded in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you see these rocky reefs before you. I will preface this by saying the waters are not as safe as they may seem. I need you guys to be able to get to the other side. Whether that is the northernmost point of the row, that means the northernmost row. So if you get anywhere on that top row, you will have passed. And for this, you're all sort of, because of the water walk ability, you all just have the ability to walk on water at 60 feet per round. So you can move up to 60 feet independently. You do not have to stick together. And yes, 60 feet is a lot for this, so it shouldn't be too long of an encounter unless something happens.
Unless something's in the water.
Yep.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Yep, who wants to go first?
Hold on.
I just added to the map by accident.
I can go first.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Where's my roller again? I'm gonna move. Wait, no. I'm gonna move up to here.
Okay.
And then wait for everybody else.
Got you. Who's going next?
Can I link arms with Awa and we go together?
You gotta move independently here.
Okay. I don't know. How could I be then? Go out. For me, yes. How do I move again? I forgot how to move.
Use the D-pad. And use those arrow keys.
Oh! Up. There we go.
Okay.
As he waits for everybody else, Ice is just splashing it in the water with his fingers.
Okay. Jimbo is also following Awa Awa whenever she moves.
I love him.
Okay, that was your first round. Nothing happens. Feel free to go again.
this isn't too bad. For the first time walking on water, this is not bad.
I mean, it definitely helps not to drown.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Jimbo gets to do his own thing too.
Yeah, I worry about him getting dehydrated. You know, he doesn't really complain that much.
You hear beneath you a little boop, boop. And you see that Jimbo has found a fish and is eagerly feasting on it. And then he comes back to you and sort of just like hands you a fish bone.
Oh, thanks.
Aw,
I can make a necklace out of this.
just like a cat.
It's like a cat with
sorry, Nami,
legs.
you can't move. Just a second.
Oh,
Toto, as you round that corner, you
My God.
have unfortunately, by all the calm water that was before you, lulled you in and made you think that you're able to continue moving forward. And instead, the waters rise around you, swirling, and you see before you form 2 water elementals,
oh no.
blocking the way.
Oh my god.
Their spirits angry at you trying to cross their paths and what is their home. They bar the way and they ready giant swirls of torrents around you to fight. Everyone roll for initiative.
Damn. Sorry, gang.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought like the whole rock thing was gonna turn into a huge snapping turtle, and I was terrified.
God, okay, actually that did cross my mind at one point, but didn't have the assets for it.
Okay.
At first, when they first come out, I was just like, wow, oh wow, fancy finding people here. I mean, other people, never mind. And then,
Never mind.
you know. Oh, I am so happy I have advantage on that.
Okay. So everyone's initiative has been rolled. We got, it looks like a water elemental going first, then Calliope, Asias, Awa Awa, and then ending off with a water elemental. So you guys are sandwiched in between their turns. Love that.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. I need to toggle my combat HUD, if it would let me. Does not want to.
Hello, Combat Hood.
Hello, combat HUD. Are you there? Wow, it really doesn't want to. Wait, can I do it for anyone else here? Your combat HUDs are working, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's working.
Crazy. Oh well, I got their character sheets. I can still perform it. One of the water elementals is coming up to you, Toto, and it will use its multi-attack to make 2 slams against you. Here we go. Ooh, a nat 1 to begin, an 8 doesn't hit you.
No.
So let's go for the next. An 18
That-
to
I
a
think
25.
Oh my god.
I
Here
think
we
that
go.
hits.
You think that hits?
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead and take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, hold on. Wait. There was a way to do this.
So right click on your token. You'll see that there's
Yeah.
an HP bar there, and you can just
Right.
type minus 13. And it should auto update for you. There you go. 13 damage has been taken. And with that, oh wait, no, I think maybe that's why the encounter didn't begin. So let's go on, and it's Calliope's turn now.
I forgot how scary the sound was.
I like this music. Feels like I'm in a black church.
Yeah.
Kind of very threatening though.
Might be notes of what's to come.
You're gonna go to church?
You're going to church. It's Sunday.
No.
Time to praise God.
I always fall asleep.
Oh, hang on, my thing just refreshed. I'm going to use my longbow and attack the water elemental that is not in front of Asius, so the other side.
Got you. Go ahead and roll to attack. That does hit. Roll for damage.
Woohoo!
8 damage. Oh, that's actually a part of the new update. The little damage bars going like you're hitting them. That's fun. There we go. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Hang on, I need to refresh my thing. My map disappeared.
Oh! Gotcha. Sorry, it's a little bit of a intensive map.
It's okay. I will. I think I'll move. Arrow keys go. Move over this way. And then I will. Let me see. No, that's good. I will end my turn there.
Got you. Feel free to pass on your turn.
Oh, damn. I forgot about the sound. He's gonna turn to look at the rest of the party and go, I don't think they like visitors. And then turn to look at the elemental and be like, that was very rude, you know, we're just passing by. And I'm gonna rage.
And I'm gonna rage.
We're just passing by.
That was very rude.
With that music as well. I rage. Oh. Okay, what would you like to do?
I'm going to attack this water elemental.
Attack him.
Attack.
Okay, roll for attack.
I'm gonna do reckless attack, so I'm gonna do it at advantage.
Okay.
Oh, that's sad.
Ooh,
That's
a 9
pathetic.
will not hit. Unfortunate. Did that have your barbarian a bonus on top of it? I don't think it had your barbarian. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage. Oh, damage roll, not attack roll.
That was fun.
Okay, and since you raged this turn, you don't have your bonus action to do a second attack, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I just completely miss.
Completely miss. Your axe swings right through the water, not able to find purchase on like where the hard water even could be on a creature like this, and it sort of just goes like, and then it reforms right in front of your eyes.
He's like, I changed my mind. Maybe walking on water is not as easy as I thought.
First time.
First time.
First time, still getting used to this.
And that's the end of my turn.
Jesus, that noise is scary.
You should be able to configure the settings if it is too much for you guys.
Yeah.
I like it loud.
Okay.
It wakes me up.
That is sort of the point of it, is to be like, hey, it's your turn.
Okay. Awa is going to... is going to cast Frostbite.
Frostbite?
Yeah. Against
Which one you
the
cast?
one
Okay.
not in front, but like this one over here.
Oh, that one. Got you.
Yeah. Yeah. So the elemental has, the elemental has to make a saving throw.
Okay. Let's give it a saving throw. Trying to beat a 12, and it gets an 8.
We damage it now.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. Cool. However, as you, or what is it like as you throw your frostbite out?
It looks like she's slinging a boomerang.
Okay.
And these icicles just come out.
As you dip your hand in the water beneath you, you spin around, and as it spins around, it the angle of it freezes in that boomerang shape, tossing it around as you see it, the water elemental, and it dips right through it. And you see that it starts partially freezing. Part of the water elemental is now frozen, and it looks like it can move less now.
Sweet.
Thanks, Mom. I mean Calliope.
Okay, let's see. 4. Yeah, and then she's just gonna end her turn.
Okay. Then it comes to this water elemental, and it will go. It will only be able to move that far because it's now partially frozen. As you see the water elemental try and move towards you, you notice that the water that is blossoming out from the ocean is partially frozen. It starts rooting it back in place, and it sort of rubber bands on itself. Some of the water specks flying out and returning to the ocean from where they came before it fully collects its form again and just stands there. And it passes its turn. To the next water elemental, enraged by the attack that had been on it and seeing its brother frozen in place, this water elemental moves into your space, Toto.
Rude.
The waters envelop you, encompass all around you, and with the swirling torrent that now surrounds you, it whelms you.
Oh.
Each creature in the elemental space must make a strength saving throw. You're also grappled. So go ahead and make your saving throw.
Oh, okay. Strength, right?
Yep. On the chat box, you can see that there's a button that just says saving throw DC 14. You can just click that as well.
Hold on. You have advantage in the strength checks and strength saving throws.
There you go. So roll with
Some
advantage.
raging.
Perfect. You were able to pass it. And so you are not grappled, and you do not take damage. However, because it is living in your space, and you are surrounded by the torrents of water, you cannot breathe.
Uh-oh.
Even though you're able to surpass the whelm of it, by the end of your next turn, if you are in this creature's space still, and it's gonna move over here, you will start having to make Constitution saving throws, or else you will be taking damage for every 6 seconds you can't breathe.
Damn.
And with that, it ends its turn. Calliope. Oh wait, sorry. One thing. Before it does this, because it did say on a success that you get pushed out. So I'm gonna push you out over here. So you're actually okay.
Oh yeah.
At the start of each turn. Yeah, you're fine. Just know that it can enter your space and make you start losing oxygen.
Not breathing. Okay.
Yeah, it can drown you. Calliope, your turn.
Okay. So the one that is partially frozen is the one that I shot before, right?
Yes.
Okay. I see. I'm going to... I'm sorry, remember what all I have. Hang on.
No worries.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the one that is frozen.
Ooh, okay.
I think it needs to do...
Feel free to cast it.
Okay, cast it. It needs a saving throw.
Gotcha. Go ahead and place your template on where you exactly want it to be, so we understand where this 20-foot cube is taken.
Okay.
In that chat box, there should be a button that says place measured template, and then you can just drop it
Okay.
anywhere.
Hang on, let me refresh again, because every time I open up my combat HUD, the map
Oh no!
disappears.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh. I should have chosen something with less graphics. I did.
It's okay, I didn't know my computer would crash on it, so...
Do it for the looks.
The aesthetic.
Quong.
I just like seeing the ocean waves crash. I didn't know they'd crash your PC.
Oh, can I get both of them in there?
It's a 20-foot cube.
I can.
There you go. Yep, that totally counts.
Yes! Alright, I'm gonna try and cast Fairy Fire on them.
Okay.
Yeah. Dexterity saving throw from both of the water elementals.
Okay. We're gonna do this, the right one first,
Okay.
and it fails. And the second one passes with a nat 20.
Oh wow.
The second one
Damn.
sees the fairy fire like starting to swirl around and grow in size, and it has already been attacked at once, and it sort of understands what's going on here, so it's like swirling out of the way, bits of it even dipping back into the ocean as it then rises back into form. The second one, though, frozen already partially, is unable to have that dexterity that the other one does, and eventually takes some damage from the fairy fire.
I
Spellcast.
think it just some
Not doing
marks.
yeah, any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage.
Yeah.
So, any advantages now on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
And what color light are they surrounded in?
I will say they're surrounded by a cyan kind of light.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, I think I'm good.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, no, wait, hang on.
Oh,
Let me just check something.
okay.
Up just a smidge.
Gotcha.
Okay. And now I will end my turn.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, I'm gonna just cuddle over this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you grapple water?
Can you grapple a water elemental? No. It is immune.
Okay. Okay. Just figure what I asked.
Yep.
Can I shove it away?
You can try.
Okay. I'll just move over here and I'll try to shove it down like this way.
South. Gotcha. So that would be a strength check, unless you have an ability that just says shove.
No, I mean, there is a thingy in my combat HUD that says shove.
Okay. Go ahead and click it. So you're using your attack action to make a special attack, a grapple. Yeah. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces them. So, because it has to be the target of your grapple, and because a water elemental cannot be grappled, it does not get shoved.
Okay. So I lose my attacks then.
You lose your main attack, but you're raging right now, so...
Yes, so I can attack again.
Correct me if I'm wrong, your rage lets you attack again if you attacked for your first action.
Yes.
Yeah, so you are not able to attack again.
All right. And I suppose that ends my turn.
Do you have a bonus action you can do?
I can grapple, but they're immune to grappling. Therefore, I have no other bonus actions.
Okay.
I can also talk to fish, but that is not helpful. I mean, I'm gonna stop in the middle of fight and then just be like, give me a second, blue, blue, blue. Actually.
Unfortunately, you are a mad barbarian and all the fish are swimming so far away from you right now.
You know what, valid. I don't blame them. That's fine. They don't like me when I'm angry. I don't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like me.
That ends my turn. No fish talking today.
Awa?
Alright, we are gonna hit this John again with some frostbite.
Okay. And it's the same one?
Same one.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice.
That don't help things. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
11 cold damage. And you see the entire, I guess the best way to call them is roots, but all of the bottom of this water elemental has frozen over in this, and is now just floating there in the ocean, like a small mini iceberg, with the top elements of it wildly torrenting around, struggling around, trying to like break it free of itself, unable to move, completely unable to move.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna just move 2, 3. There. And turn.
Okay. It will now come to its turn. It is unable to move, and it will thrash about. And then it will end its turn.
Use a splash.
It's not very effective.
To Toto, the other water elemental will get in your space.
Oh.
Oh, rude.
And it'll start bringing its watery arms into itself as it slams
I know
within itself.
everybody wants a piece of me, but that's a little too much.
And it will make 2 slam attacks against you.
That does hit,
Okay,
sadly.
let's roll the damage. That'll be 8 damage. And then it goes for another attack.
Wait.
Yes.
What kind of damage is this?
This damage
Yes.
is bludgeoning.
So I take half.
Then you take half.
Because I'm raging.
Exactly, there you go.
Because I'm Batman.
Because I'm Batman. Batman doesn't take bludgeon damage. So take 4 bludgeon damage.
Huh?
You're taking 4 bludgeon damage right now?
Yeah, I take 4 from the 8.
Yep.
And then, what's the half of 13?
Well, no. The 13 was not damage. That was the attack roll.
Oh, okay.
And remember how the house rule for how this works? Your AC is 13,
It doesn't.
so it doesn't work. Defenders win. I don't do meter beats. So, with that, the water elemental will end its turn. And it will sort of like cry out, going like, go back.
We have to go across.
Calliope, what would you like to do?
Do I have a... Hang on. Let me just check something. I'm gonna go... up here. And, do I have a clean shot on the elemental that is, bullying Asius?
Not a clean shot, no.
Oh no, okay.
You shoot.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm gonna shoot. I say, Asius, look out! And then I'm gonna shoot my longbow.
Ooh. Attack at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh my god.
A 16 is your disadvantage? God damn!
Disadvantage?
That was a 7, but with all her modifiers, holy shit!
Oh my god.
Rangers!
Insane.
Oh my god, she has a 9. A plus 9 to her rolls.
I love Ranger.
That's
When you
crazy.
hit him?
So you do hit him, yeah.
Rangers!
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Even with Asias thrashing about within the midst of this water elemental, you're able to level your bow and know exactly how Asias like twists and turns. You're able to see the patterns that he's like moving around in and go, this will be a free space, and you let loose your arrow, going right through the water elemental, dealing 7 piercing damage. He does not move, however.
Does the arrow get stuck inside of it?
Yes.
Him on the inside.
Huh.
Sorry, that was an intrusive thought.
Do with that what you will.
See?
I'm the worst healer.
Yeah, you have not healed at all. You're just like, I'm just gonna keep freezing things.
I mean, it's working.
We're
Ciao.
fine. It's fine. We're fine.
We're fine.
He has like 60 health. We're good.
Sure, 60 health.
How much health do you have?
Don't know where you got that
me?
number from, but sure.
Who,
I
me?
just kind of assumed, yeah.
Me, I'm at like 92. I'm fine.
We're
I'm
good,
tired.
we're fine.
Okay,
Okay.
Calliope, you doing anything else?
I'm going to summon my gathered swarm. And since I hit the water elemental, I'm gonna have my bees go attack it for 1d6, I think.
1d6?
Yeah.
The attack target takes 1d6. Feel free to roll a 1d6.
Two damage.
2 damage! It might have been easier or smarter to have them push the target, but sure.
Well, I never said Calliope was smart.
You have
Yeah, we
never said that.
established
That
this-
is true.
We established that like 2 sessions ago.
I know.
2 sessions ago? You mean 2, like, 1-shots ago?
Yeah.
No, the 2 sessions ago when she like woke up,
Stepped in
stabilized, and ran
Yeah.
into the acid.
I thought it was established back when they were like, hey, don't tell people about this. First is to tell people about the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do exactly what you told me not to do.
Good
Yeah.
heart, just not a good memory.
Just not a good, yeah. Well, you've done your
Alright,
extra
okay.
damage. Would you like to
Yes.
do anything else, Calliope?
No.
Okay.
Wah. Wah.
Wait, real quick. When your swarm was attacking them, I thought it'd be like the way I imagine them attacking is just like sipping the water and drinking it.
The bees come over and just start drinking the water elemental.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And the water elemental's like, oh god, oh, they're draining me.
You're sucking away my resources.
Okay, Asias, what would you like to do?
These elementals can understand me when I talk. So they just talk to me. I'm just gonna try to be like, I know you want a piece of me. I'm very hot, but we have to get through.
I'm very hot. The ladies love me, but you can't have me. I've already made enough people wet.
Can.
Okay, are you attacking?
Yes, I'm attacking.
Because it sort of just roars back at you. You just hear like this resounding like, you know how like when you're underwater and things are muffled, but if you've ever heard
Yeah.
someone shout while you're underwater,
Yeah.
that's sort of, you just hear all around you. Like there's echoes and vibrations coming from every source around you in response to that.
Alright, got it. He's just going to attack. I'm gonna do a reckless attack again because what the fuck not?
Okay,
Because I needed it, obviously.
that will attack. Feel free to roll damage.
Oh, that's sad.
Unfortunate.
But I get to attack again!
That is true.
Aha! And because I used reckless attack. Let's go, baby! And then... does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Just making sure, you know, and it does 11 damage.
Okay.
He's like, fine, have it your way, and then he starts slashing at the water.
You start slashing through the water, seeing like parts of the water elemental's form not able to fully like reconnect. Like there's gaps in the water elemental now.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay, so because you did not move out of the water elemental's turn, you start losing air. I need you to roll 1d6 damage on yourself.
Do I do a constitution throw first or just damage?
Yeah, do a
I don't know, you tell me.
Constitution check. No, you're right. You're right.
It's
So-
a con save.
It's a con save. Yep. You're trying to beat a 14 here. And you beat the 14.
pass.
You're able to hold your breath. Okay, so, Awa, what would you like to do?
Can I use an insight check?
Yes, you can.
Okay, can I see?
That is a free action. Good on you for remembering that.
I know, thank you. Let's check this guy's health. The one
Okay.
that has Asios.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your insight. You're trying to beat a 14. Or 14 or higher. Unfortunate.
She just looks at it. There's an arrow in that thing.
There's an arrow in that. That's crazy.
All right. 1, 2, 4. Oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, my map refreshes sometimes. I have to touch him. That's not good. Okay.
I have to touch him.
Okay, she's gonna cast sapping sting on that
Okay.
one that has Asias.
Ah. Okay. Target must succeed a con saving throw. It does beat your saving throw.
Damn it. Okay. For bonus action, can she use Sanctuary on Asias?
Can she use Sanctuary on Asias? Well, what does Sanctuary do?
So it wards a creature within range against an attack.
Okay, and the range of this is just your sight?
30 feet.
30 feet, and Asias is within 30 feet of you, I believe.
Okay.
25, yeah.
Sweet. Okay, we're gonna do that.
You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. Cool.
Okay, and then hold on. I'm just refreshing.
I will
end my turn
make sure
as
to
soon
use less infidelity in next encounters. Sorry.
Maybe we're almost there.
We're
Low to
almost
100. Give me those 2%.
Oh, is that 2%?
It's always that last two.
I end my turn though.
Oh, okay. I'm ending your turn then.
Okay.
And the other water elemental can do nothing. However, what you see is that water elemental disperses its form. After raging about and unable to move, it decides to disperse its form. And you see all of the water return to the ocean.
Is it dead or did it just disappear?
You don't know?
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out eventually, probably.
Dang, I was gonna push it.
Well, you ended your turn, so no, you didn't.
Well, no, I was going to, like, when I got close enough.
Oh, okay. It goes, well, you had the ability to move.
I don't want to get too close.
So if I got close enough, I was going to do this, but I don't want to get too close.
Well, not yet. You gotta... just move on.
The other water elemental in here will try and make that wisdom saving throw, because it's going to try and attack Asias. And it does not beat the 12. Congratulations. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target, can't, or lose the attack or spell. Spell doesn't protect. Cool. So all it will do then is it will move over here, and it will end its turn. Or Calliope? Oh, look at Luna remembering the assignment.
Focus this time, man.
A work in progress, okay? I'm a little trapped over here.
I'm gonna have Calliope move 1, 2.
You're not even grappled. I don't know what you mean by you're trapped.
Well, he wanted a hug. I'm giving you the hug before leaving.
And I took that personally.
It's, yeah.
I'm gonna go and use my longbow on the elemental again.
Okay. Roll to
am I
attack.
rolling it? Okay. Attack.
A disadvantage.
Oh, okay, let me
That's
redo
fine.
that.
Just roll one more time. Just Asias is still stuck in there.
Normal roll. One more time.
You're fine. I don't know why I even asked. Roll your damage.
Rolling damage.
Minus 12.
12. Oh, my
Damn.
God, it's weird.
Another arrow lodges itself inside the water elemental, and it roars out in pain.
Sad.
Asia's trying to get out of there.
I can't reply to you, but I will.
But I will!
And now I will do the smart thing once my map loads in.
Oh, yeah?
And use the bees to try and shove the elemental off of Asia's.
Okay.
My
So,
map is not wanting to load in. Hang on.
oh, that's fine. You're okay. Maybe I should change this map.
Lower the frame rate.
I cannot do that as a sliding scale thing here.
Not on ours though.
You can?
Yeah, it's maximum frame rate. Limit the frame rate at which the tabletop will render canvas updates.
Oh, okay.
This. Ooh. I might
Strength
just
saving
change
throw against your spell
performance
save
mode to-
DC. Calliope's spell save DC is 14. Okay, so he needs to make a strength check.
You can also put performance to like medium instead of high.
Fails it.
Haha.
Okay, so, or be moved by the swarm up to 15 feet horizontally in the direction of your choice. Which direction would you like him to move?
Oh my gosh, if my map could load, I will tell you. Hang
That
on.
is okay.
I need to mess with my settings just a little bit. If this could load, that would be so grand. I refresh it one more time.
Okay.
I believe.
Go, computer, go!
Let's all believe in Calliope.
Believe.
Believe.
I believe.
Believe!
I believe. I believe.
I believe.
As usual.
Sad.
You know, I think we just rotate on who gets the lover of, or the romance that dies at the end of the campaign and who drowns in the campaign.
Yeah. My turn to drown. Would it be
Yeah.
our turn to find a lover, though?
Yeah. have someone or something I love die.
Can I push the water elemental?
I call it.
Towards,
sorry?
Can I push the water elemental towards the rocks?
Yes, you can. 1, 2. There you go.
Yeah. Ta-da! Bees all gather in a swarm and give it a big old shove.
The bees move this giant water elemental.
How they do it, I don't know, but they do, and life is very proud of them.
The bees sort of collect in this giant like mass, and they sort of just start like, you know, when you get like not when you have a bucket, but when you have your own hands and there's water coming at you, and you sort of form a dam, and you push it back, as all of the turmoil of the water, the torrents of the ocean start like pushing back against it. The bees have formed this physical dam that just pushes the water back, and by the physics of it just rebounding, it just moves bit by bit, inch by inch, and finally foot by foot until it's against the rocks.
Man, those bees are doing work.
Yeah.
Good job, babies!
And all you hear back is just them going like, bzz, bzz.
And with that, now I will end.
Okay. Asias.
I'm gonna fucking run. I'm gonna book it.
Okay. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go!
I did it!
Run!
That's it, that's all I do.
Okay, pass your turn. Awa, struggling behind. What are you doing?
She runs 1, 2. I already forgot where I was. Hold on. I was like right here, right?
Yep, you were there.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. As you all start running for the edge of the coastline to make it back and continue on your adventures, a swirling of water appears beneath all three of you.
Oh no.
You'll love to see it.
And the water elemental resurfaces, the frozen waters having been melted in the southern ocean here. And it screams out in pain and frustration.
What was that?
I don't speak elemental.
Me neither.
And then it will use its action here to try and whelm Calliope. Oh, wait a second. Not this one. This one. I was on the wrong one here. Okay. Each creature in the elemental space must make a strength saving throw. Go ahead and click that button. Nice! You passed it. It is not grappled, and it does not deal any damage to you.
I'm
And
never
it passes
worrying
its
about her
turn.
again.
The other elemental here will then go.
She's fine. She's super fine.
Buffy's like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me.
And it'll catch up to you, Asias.
That's gonna be like, I told you this was not gonna work between us.
And it goes to slam twice against you with its multi-attack. Ooh,
Oh,
the first
nice.
missing.
Oh, I still have Sanctuary.
Yes, you do. Oh, you're right.
Because I haven't attacked anything.
So it'll do its saving throw. And it fails it, so it can't. So that would be for the first one. So it chooses a new target for its second one and can't do it. So then it will do its second slam and will do a wisdom saving throw. And the 8 also does not pass.
I love this.
Your sanctuary stays on. What a clutch move.
Awa whispers, maybe I am a good healer.
You're a good
Preventing
healer,
damage
you
is the
know
same as healing
you.
damage.
Exactly. Owl actually blows a kiss at Owl. Yeah.
Maybe not now.
Okay, Calliope, what would you like to do?
I am going to book it.
And you have left its sphere of influence, or it gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
So it will now go for its slam. Does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
There you go. Continue on.
Good.
And you're able to make it to the coastline. Calliope, you are no longer in combat.
Okay.
And your turn passes. Asias.
Long. I wanna run.
Yeah?
Um,
Okay, it gets an attack of opportunity, which it has to do its wisdom saving throw first.
hell
And it
yeah,
doesn't get it, so you also can run. And you too are able to make it to the other side.
1 hour. Run.
Once again. Last one. She's gonna shoot frostbite at the one closest to her.
Okay. So it's gonna do its saving throw.
Yes.
It fails the saving throw, so it starts freezing over. Deal your damage.
You're not having a good day.
And that will be -3 for it.
Well, I'm just gonna insight check it, see how much health it has.
Okay. Nope.
Alright, she blows a kiss at it. Bye. And leaves.
Okay. And it gets an attack of opportunity at you. So it's gonna do its slam. And that's gonna be a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. And as you flee, the water elemental getting away. Oh, that's a tackle. That's a tackle. That's a tackle.
Okay.
15 still though.
Jesus.
It deals 15 damage to you as you flee. The water, sort of the salt water, it pounds you like a large waterfall, almost making you miss a step until you finally are able to catch your footing, your foot rising from the ground, and then finding its footing on the beach. And then you too escape.
And she leans over and picks up Jimbo.
Yes, Jimbo sort of swimming beneath you this whole time, going like finally catches up, and behind you, you see the two raging water elementals seething with the blind fury of the nature's elements disappear back into the water. And with that, you make it back to the coastline of the other side. You're now on your way to Mitt. As you get out of the water, just a second. As you get out, you're able to see that, the rest of the beach here is actually sort of different than the other one. There isn't the giant mushroom forest taking over, and instead it's a calm beach line with a couple signs leading up to where Mitt should be. And as you make your way, you continue forward, the calm crystal beaches start losing a bit of that sunshine that they had. Clouds covering the horizon. And you make it to Mitt.
As Awawa makes it to the shore, Asia just picks her up and gives her a big smooch on the cheek.
What is that for?
Just because I wanted to.
Okay. And she like kisses the bottom of his chin. There you go.
He just carries her all the way over to Mitt.
It's like, wait, careful, Jimbo's in here.
And you hear a little.
Picks up Jimbo too.
Just
And
put it on
Jimbo's-
her shoulder.
And Jimbo sort of climbs from Awa's shoulder to yours, Toto, or Asias, for a little bit, and just sort of like lovingly puts its suction cups over you as it like its form of a kiss.
Oh, hell yeah! I get that Jimbo kiss. Life is great.
Adorable.
And then it moves back to Awa, and you guys see before you Mitt, a town covered in decay. Blood splattered over some of the walls. And you see in front of you, all of the houses are riddled and pierced with arrows. There is not a single surviving soul, at least in sight of you. In fact, some of them look like they've been melded with the ground itself.
That is not good.
What would you like to do?
Calliope, this isn't like your guys' aesthetic, right?
No.
This is how it's supposed to look.
I know. Is it? Wait. Above table, is it?
It is not. It is not. No, you are very correct in assuming death and decay and everyone being dead is not the aesthetic of your villages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I look at Calliope, I just don't get that
I don't get that vibe. Yeah. Calliope, the last time you were here in Mitt, it was a thriving settlement. As you know, your people transition each town amongst the calendar. And when it was your time to live here, the people who you took over for were very happy, kind. The place was filled with greenery and very light and bright. Very different from the dour landscape that meets you now, as well as the fact that no one is here. The blood, like I mentioned, splattered over the walls, and the houses riddled with arrows.
I do a investigation check to see if there's any little flickers of life around here.
Absolutely.
Okay. Me. Do investigation.
$16. Okay, as you investigate around, you notice that while there are no people still alive anymore, the torches are still flickering around the town. Whatever had happened here happened recently, as in just a couple hours ago, if not a day.
Fudge. She kind of looks over to Awa and Asius and goes, maybe we should be careful. I mean, the fires are still here. I don't know if anyone else is still around, but whoever attacked here,
Do you want to check inside the buildings?
it might not hurt. Let's go.
Yeah,
She's gonna start.
Give me a moment.
Alright.
Yes, can I be?
Do you need to be? Oh yes. He puts her down.
She's gonna wait for them to like go inside or just leave.
Okay.
And then cast Speak with the Dying. Or Speak with the Dead.
You're casting Speak with the Dead?
Yeah. So
Oh my god, did my Silhouette NPC disappear. Okay. I'm gonna have something come up. It is not what they actually look like for this, but it's just so there's something on screen for it. Grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice. So you find one of the dead bodies around here. It is not undead. It does have a mouth. Was the target of this spell within the last 10 days until the spell ends. But you notice a sort of ghostly wisp come from the corpse of one of these freshly killed people, blood strewn across it, an arrow through its chest. And with its ghostly features, a pale blue as the brightest source of light in this entire village. It speaks to you and goes, "What would you know?"
What happened here?
Death. Corpse what he knew in life. Okay. Learning the languages it knew. Answers are usually the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or spell doesn't return the. Okay, just making sure that I'm speaking truthfully for it. It answers, death, destruction, the unwilling force of nature pushed against us.
Buddy, I'm gonna need you to give me information. Who did this?
I do not remember.
Are they coming back?
I do not remember.
What do you remember?
I remember many things of my life, though I assume you are not here for that. Of the event that I remember is that we were attacked, that my family died in my arms, and before I could even fight back, an arrow pierced me, stealing me of my own soul.
Awa like runs her hands through her hair and takes a big breath and it's like, oh, I can't do much with that. Where's the closest place to get transportation?
Transportation from here? The nearest place... Liedenbach.
Okay, and she looks around to make sure that Calliope and Asias aren't there and no one else is watching. And she opens up her cube and she takes like 2 pieces of gold and puts it over his eyes. It's like, rest well for the ferryman.
Thank you, adventurer. One final piece of note. Follow the arrows. And his being dissipates up into the air and hopefully to a restful afterlife.
Okay. Are there smaller bodies around him?
Yes, you notice 2 smaller bodies around him and one around his size, of feminine form, all 3 of them.
Awa goes over and starts to drag them next to each other so that they're lined like next to one another and kind of has them hold hands.
You gently lay them down, lying next to each other in a peaceful lineup, the golden eyes still covering the eyes of the male villager, and you have them all hold hands. As you're bringing the ones of the children, you notice that they were already holding hands next to each other.
She sighs. Jimbo, this stays between us.
And
It's all
he
right,
sort of wraps his tentacles loosely around your shoulders, and then nuzzles his head next to you.
Hello, Jimbo.
Having seen that spell before for Jimbo as well, it sort of reminds him of how you found him.
She pats him. It is what it is. And she goes and follows Calliope and Asias.
Okay. And you guys, when you head inside, Asias and Calliope, what have you been doing in the meanwhile?
Looking around to see if there is anyone or anything like alive in there, probably.
There is no one alive in here.
Any evidence of who?
Of who?
Of who made the attack?
You notice in front of you lots of arrows, all strewn across the place as the only semblance of who could have done this. They pierce through holes peppered in the buildings, through all of the people. All, actually, give me a perception check for all you guys. Eight. Got you. Okay. Unfortunately, you're not able to make much of these arrows of what you've seen, but you do recognize that it is all the cause of death here is the absolute onslaught of arrows. Hundreds of them, if not at least 1,000.
As just goes and picks one of the arrows, takes one of the arrows out of the wall, or the floor. Just picks one arrow. He turns to Calliope and he's like, I do not think they have time to react. And this is a lot of arrows. Do you recognize them? Have you seen them before?
Would I recognize the make of the arrows at all?
The make of the arrows. Give me a history check.
Okay. History.
A 10. These arrows seem familiar, but you're not able to place down exactly where they're from or who made them. But you have seen arrows like this before.
She kind of takes the arrow from Asi's hand just very carefully and kind of, looks it over, kind of brushing her fingers along the feathered end and looking at the tip and goes, I mean, I can't pinpoint it, but I mean, I don't know who would do this. It's just kind of, I guess we can hold on to one, and if we come across one similar, maybe?
Yeah, maybe a good idea.
She'll hang on to the arrow for now, and just look around and be like, this is... Yeah, I don't think they had time to react either.
And it's a lot of arrows, so it was maybe a lot of people shooting them, obviously. Or something that can just... Yeah, just a lot of people.
Someone brought a big army over here for whatever reason. I'm guessing, at least, but I wouldn't know why.
If we step outside, we can see where they could have shot them from.
And that's when Awa Awa enters.
Anything in here?
A lot of arrows.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you
Yeah,
find
it's-
anything outside?
A lot of arrows.
Yeah, that seems to be the theme.
Checks out.
Yeah,
Checks
maybe-
out.
Yeah, no, but it's weird. There's no like slashing swords or anything that. It's just arrows.
Yes. And a lot of them. So it was probably a lot of people shooting all of the arrows at the same time.
Maybe we should follow them, see if we can find who shot them.
Yes, that's why we just told Calliope. We could step outside and see where they could have shot them from.
Oh, look at you! I guess some of my intelligence is rubbing off.
Yes, you did say it. I am very smart.
You are. Good job. And she like
Good
pats his
job.
You think he's there like a swish.
And so you guys step outside, or do you continue patting each other's like cheeks?
cheek. Step outside.
We'll go outside, yeah.
Okay. Then you step outside. What do you do? What are you looking for?
Maybe just
Like
a
someplace
general-
high. Like if there's any mountains or like elevated terrain outside.
For what it's worth here, don't trust the concept art exactly 1-to-1. There is no cliffs surrounding this place. It opens up to the sea. It's a seaport town. There are trees still surrounding, even littered within the village itself, that are tall and grown, that people could have hidden on. But as for elevated, stable positions as rock faces or cliffs and mountains, there are none immediately surrounding the town.
Is the town surrounded by trees on the side that's not coast?
Yes, it is. There are trees. I wouldn't say peppered as strong as like how the forest was for the Kalmar forest, but there are lots and lots of trees. While you're looking around, you actually notice that there's more blood to the southwest, and even more arrows that seem to be all pushed in the same way. Luna, could you have Awa roll a perception check for me?
Sure.
Okay. That is fine. Asias, could you roll an investigation check for me, since you were the one who brought up you were looking for those elevated areas?
Okay, investigation, right?
Investigation in this case, not perception.
I have a -1.
Jesus
You
Christ.
just got a 20. Come on.
Okay. Uh-huh. You all
were
look
almost
around.
there.
You all look around very confused at what is happening here. But yes, you do at least notice there is more blood to the southwest, strewn bodies, and more arrows as well.
I just head over there because there's more stuff to look at.
Okay.
Awa follows.
I will, just as a thing that I need to then have you guys see, you are now over here in Mit. You have, to the southwest, stuff to see. The path that you go is up to you. When you all have decided which direction you would like to go, please move your token.
South. West, is it right or is it left? I'm stupid. Please send help.
West is left.
West.
See, this is tricky because death and murder and scary forest things, but also there's an army of hydras we need to get to. So do we go on this trail or do we try and get somewhere to cross again?
Awa says, maybe we can find more information if other towns have encountered something like this or know of the arrow stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let's take an arrow and see if someone can identify it.
We already did.
Oh, okay, great. Look at you!
look at you.
I've never been prouder.
Thanks. Because it's the stupidest, biggest smile.
He's like, you're so cute.
I am. Thank you. You're very cute yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Where would you like to go from here?
I guess we could head to Liedenbach.
Like a big name for a big city. Let's go over there. There's sure to be like a blacksmith there that'll know who made these, and there's sure to be mounts.
It's true. Maybe some mounts that can like swim. So we gotta
Can swim.
Yeah.
That's called a ship, I think.
That's also something that we could look into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we mean on ships? We know how to do that. However,
we could
successful, that's a whole other story, but we don't think about it.
I mean, I thought I did pretty good.
You did. See, you're pirate queen.
I'm
we
writing
have
it
pirate
next
queen.
time.
We have pirate queen with us. We got
See,
this.
I think I could pilot a ship, no problem.
So we have.
Maybe, we can see if there's anyone else that would know what happened.
Yeah, so to Liedenbach?
Liedenbach?
Okay.
Now the path you take there matters. Which hexagon will be your first move?
I mean, isn't there only one?
Assuming this one.
I mean, as you showed us in the last session, no. Because
We're
this would have been the
walking
only path
baby.
originally, and you were like, what if we did this way instead? So technically you could go this way if you want.
Let's go straight, baby.
For once, straight seems like a decent idea.
I wouldn't mind just walking alongside the beach. That'd be kind of scenic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty.
we could take the scenic route.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the blood and shit, but you know.
Okay, so this is our first tile.
Okay, move yourself there.
I am done.
There you go.
Did it.
As you travel forward more to the southwest, you see Jesus. As you move further southwest, you see more of the blood spewing from the town, as if the town itself had been, when pierced by the arrows, bleeding. You see a couple of bodies, not as much as in the village itself, but still more and more arrows, still as if they were leading you on. Everyone make one more perception check for me.
Can someone tell me you guys have better perception than I do?
God damn it, I was almost to a 17.
Hey.
Please.
Thank you, Calliope.
Calliope, you notice all of these arrows are pointing the exact same way. And some of the arrows look as if they've even been pulled out of the earth and have been strapped, tied to various trees or lampposts along the road, all pointing the same way, more to the southwest.
I don't know what we should do, guys. I mean, they're all pointing this way, so the attack probably came from over there, but...
Hawa puts her hand on Calliope's shoulder. I don't think it's smart to go in without any information on your enemies.
That's probably right, yeah. I guess we'll keep heading to...
Liedenbach.
Yeah.
Back.
Like this hexagon?
That is the hexagon you choose? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the map is so cool.
Yeah.
You see the northern coastline, completely barren, and no more blood. No arrows, nothing. Just the ocean itself, churning and twisting as it gets funneled in to the peninsula and back out to the open ocean. It's about late day, and the clouds overhang everywhere you're at. There's nothing to see here.
Can I get a little bit of water with my hands and just splash Jimbo with it?
I was gonna put Jimbo down so he can like swim along while he came.
You're not like next to you're not on the beach. It's like if you're like a mile from the ocean.
Sad. Imagine not walking down the beach holding hands. Terrible.
Yeah,
Our beach shade. That will have to wait. So where's our next hexagon yell?
Great. This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking.
You move past what looks to be some ruins to the south. And as you move along and skirt around them, you actually come across the remnants of some other ruins around here. Everyone make another perception check for me, please.
Wow. Look at that, 13's across the board.
Okay, yeah. Calliope, you notice that these ruins, having belonged to not exactly your people, but those of other nations who have come and formed these settlements around places like Mit, Locke, etc. But your people have still taken care of them all the same. They are not as you remember leaving them here. And in fact, you notice that they seem to actually be active in use. In fact, as you notice this, your ears prick up and you hear voices off to the other side. And you are able to make sure that you are not ambushed as you see what looks to be some kobold raiders with rams. And leading behind them, animated pieces of armor.
Oh, I still the rams.
You have the drop on here, and you can either try and start a combat here with the drop on them and sneak attacks, or you can try and leave this entire encounter because you were able to spot him in the first place.
How many are there?
I can't see the map still loading.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's loaded.
I'm at 98%. Come on.
How big are the rams?
About the size of normal mounting rams. As you guys remember, people don't really use horses here to travel around. They use rams, and these are rams that are loaded to the gills with stuff to carry and large other things, as well as carrying some people. So it seems that these rams are used to being beasts of labor.
Is there people on the rams?
At the moment, no.
I could steal the rams.
No idea.
Right, I'm a genius.
Yeah, you're 3 for 3 today.
Yes.
Are we going to actually do this, or should we just leave them be? I don't know.
I mean, we do need those rams, and if we take it from them, it's for free versus renting it.
That's true. And I mean, how tough to beat? There's a few little kobolds anyway, right?
Yeah, and I mean, imagine the rent that we save.
That's true.
I don't have that much money, so.
What? Hey,
What?
you have so much money.
No, I don't have. I have like 10 copper. God,
I have 10 copper. I'm actually very poor.
Actually
I-
broke.
I saw you with that cube. How dare you?
And then the whole thing exploded.
Yeah, but the cube explodes with it.
Like the cave exploded.
Yes, but it's the cube. Okay,
Guys, come on. Like, right, let's focus.
Okay. Right. So are we attacking them or not?
Okay, we can create distraction
Yeah,
and try to take the ram.
Okay. How do we want to cause a distraction?
I can make one. I can make a noise or something. What is a scary animal?
Bear.
Yes.
Okay, and then Awa touches Asias. It's like, okay, are you gonna do it on the other side? And she casts guidance on him.
Yeah, he's gonna do it on like the complete other side. Like just to drag their attention away. Or as far as he can. He's gonna use thaumaturgy.
Okay.
To like make a noise like the roar of a bear on like the other side.
Okay.
Or
Feel
no,
free to
no,
cast
it's
your
gonna-
thaumaturgy.
Like somewhere around here. So they like go away.
Yeah, you have to cast it though.
See, here's the thing. It doesn't show up on my thing. It's the same with the darkness that I have because I'm a half tiefling. It just doesn't show.
It doesn't show.
No. It only has like speak with animals and beast sense. But I promise you, this has happened before.
I promise you.
No, it happened.
No,
the
yeah, I
pirate
get you.
game.
It's just how into it you were there. Okay. Let me quickly check some stuff here.
He's so smart right now.
He's big brained.
My brain is big, I swear. Okay. Check now.
There it is. Okay.
And what's the other one you're missing?
Darkness.
Check now.
Yes.
Now, if you have thaumaturgy, please cast it. Okay, perfect. Now, you want your voice to boom from a different place. Can you please hold X for ping and point me exactly where you want it?
Okay. Do we want it on the other side, or do we want it like somewhere on our side so they run away from it? Guys, please help me out here. I'm smart, but I'm not that smart.
I thought it's the other side, so they check it out.
All right. So about that way.
Okay, you're having it originate from over there. And you're having a large sounding bear growl, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna need each of these guys to
Oh,
do
30 feet. Hold on.
Oh, it has to be within 40 feet?
The range is 30 feet.
30 feet, okay. So you got 30 feet to work with.
So it would have to come from like... Oh, because there's people over there. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do the bear roar. I'm gonna cause harmless tremors on the ground for 1 minute to freak the fuck out of them.
Okay, so you're making harmless tremors now in the ground.
Yes.
Got you. Okay. So
Okay.
you shake. So you're shaking the ground around here. What I need to do here would be.
So 3
Just
feet is
straight
around.
wisdom checks for them. So wisdom, ability check, normal.
Wow.
Wow. And then for the other one, a wisdom, ability check, normal. Okay. So the ground starts shaking all around them, and you hear one kobold go, "Holy fuck, what's happening around here? Oh my god, we gotta get for the hills. Oh shit, holy fuck." And he starts going around and being like, I'm out of here. And the other one sort of just turns around and goes, What are you talking about? It's not even anything bad. Like, look, we're fine. And the other's like, nope. Come with me, armor. And you see one of the pieces of armor sort of like turn around and mindlessly follow him, just going like crashing into the growth underfoot. You see tracks being left. Meanwhile, the other kobold left with his piece of animated armor and 2 of the rams goes, I'm just gonna move on. That's gonna be fine. I'm just whatever. Yeah. Akshu left. And the other kobold over here is gonna be like, what? Yeah, he just ran away. Really? From this like ground tremor? It's not that bad. I know, but he's just, I mean, I guess he's scared. And he's like, wow, I don't know what you want me to do with that. I think I should just tell you, I don't know, just to communicate. Okay. Here, let's go up into the church then. I guess it's more solid ground. We'll be fine there. In case. Maybe he'll come meet us after. And then you're gonna see him and all of his companions sort of move into there. And the other kobold's gonna look to his armor and go, okay, you 3, you're following me now. And he's gonna slap the back of one of the rams who goes like, "Arr!" And starts coming with him.
Calliope, shoot him!
The map won't load, but I will try.
Oh, is it not loaded for you still?
Yeah.
Oh my god! There's not
I'm just
even much.
sitting here staring at 98%.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I'm trying it on Chrome instead of Firefox to see if that makes any difference.
Okay. I will hold here then, since you want to do something, and the whole point of this was you guys can interrupt me at any time. So I'll just hold here. We'll see when you load in.
Should we take a break?
We can also absolutely take a break if we want, and we can come back. Let's, hey, for everyone in the stream, I'm gonna run a break really quick. We're gonna be back. It's 6:22 right now. Let's just say 6:30. We'll be back and we'll see how things have gone there. Let me know if the map loads in for you, Calliope, or if you need to troubleshoot some other ways.
Okay.
Okay, no worries. Be right back, everybody.
It is still stuck.
Technical issues.
Instead.
Can you still configure your settings, even though the map isn't loaded?
Yes.
Okay. So go to the gear, go to configure settings, try putting
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry, it was a good time to take a break for me. So Nami, you loaded in? Or did Nami also dip for really quick?
Nami went to the bathroom.
Okay, perfect. So Nami loaded in though?
I think so.
Love it. Hooray! There we go. Let's put that in there. And let's bring back some of the music. I still love how you scared one of the kobolds off just by making the ground shake a bit.
That was
Everyone
hilarious.
else was perfectly fine, just like, are you okay, dude? And he's just like, oh fuck! Because he rolled so low.
That was hilarious. Like, he had a -2.
Yeah, he had a -2. So his 2 just goes to fucking 0. Literally the only way he could get a 0.
I'm back.
Hey there, Nami. Welcome back. So you were able to load in?
Finally, yes.
Okay, perfect. So before you see this kobold trying to lead these 2 rams in and the animated armor inside this place. However, you also see this kobold and his animated armor has run off to the side. It sounded like you wanted to interrupt and do something. What would you like to do?
Awa told me to shoot, so I'll collectively through to shoot.
Okay, what are you shooting at?
Which one am I shooting at, Awa?
The only one that's, has the 2 goats, the 2 rams.
Okay, the one that has the 2 rams.
Yeah.
Am I shooting at the kobold or the armor?
The cobalt. I think the armor follows the cobalt.
Okay.
We take him down, the armor should go down.
Then I want you to roll for attack, and I want you to roll for stealth. Because you're trying to not have the other kobolds sort of notice.
Okay.
I believe in Calliope.
Which one do I do first? Stealth or attack?
Attack.
Attack.
I believe in Calliope.
I should have guided her.
That
That's an 11.
will not hit. Roll stealth.
Oh, shoot. No.
Oh.
A 10. Ooh.
Yikes.
Okay. So you miss, and you weren't too stealthy about it. You were sort of like watching all of the this chaos unfold and what was happening. And when Asya sort of like shoved your shoulder a bit and was like, shoot, you have to shoot them, shoot. And you were like, oh, okay. And you quickly knocked an arrow, pulled it back, and sort of let it loose as general direction. Without having the time to aim or exactly be too stealthy about it, it whizzes right past him and buries itself into the stone brick in front of him. And he looks at it and goes, what? Huh?
Okay.
And goes and inspects it. And then he starts looking around and going, who shot that?
Can I cast darkness on the arrow?
Darkness on the arrow.
Yeah, so he creates like a sphere of just darkness that the kobold can't see in. Hopefully.
So you want to create a 2-foot sphere of darkness.
No, it's a 15-foot radius.
Yeah, but you said on the arrow, so are you trying to just cover the arrow, or are you trying to suddenly shroud 15 feet squared in darkness?
Feet.
Okay, go ahead and cast darkness.
Whoa.
Place your template. Okay. All of that is suddenly shrouded in pure darkness, unable to be seen into or out of, and the kobold, as you hear him going, huh, what was it? Oh my god, what has happened? Who's turned off the lights? And The other kobold goes, "What? I can't see! I can't see! What's happened over here? Oh my god!" And you see nothing because it's all placed in darkness now.
So I have a question about darkness. It's not like a solid sphere, right? Like you can come in and out.
No, it's not solid in that sense. It's only solid as in like the light.
Okay.
Like have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
You know when they have their barriers?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay. I was gonna sneak down to see like if she can get to the edge of the sphere. Where they saw the rams last time.
Don't grab the rams and run away.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna move then. Yeah.
So I can get rid of this box now because we have not initiated combat. Okay, so you got up to the edge.
Yeah, and then she like dips her face and her hands in to try to grab the ram.
Okay, as you dip your face in, you see the ram ram's ass, like it's literally right at face level for you. And you just hear the ram going like bleeding, just going like ah ah ah.
Okay, she's gonna. Oh god, I don't want to touch the butt.
Touch
Don't touch the butt.
Touch the butt.
Like you.
Touch the butt.
Okay, she's gonna touch the butt.
She touched the butt.
And like go, reach up to its luggage and try pulling it back.
Okay, and the ram sort of just blindly just lets you go at it, just going like. "Ah."
Okay, and she's gonna try to pull it out of darkness, that darkness thing. Okay, good. And like pat its head. It's like it's okay. It's
Ooh.
okay.
Roll for animal friendship.
Animal handling, right?
Animal handling, yeah.
I believe in you.
I don't. Ooh.
Oh.
It does not like you. As it as you pat its head, it sort of like tries to take a chomp at your hand, and you have to like quickly have your hand dart back, and it goes like. Rah!
Ask his resolver because he's a herder. This is my time to shine.
Yeah.
He's like, no, shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Cast animal or roll for animal handling.
Okay. Hold on. Let me open my thingy.
Okay. Easily, you walk up to the ram, and you sort of like it looks at you. It sees your horns, and this ram isn't all there. Okay. It looks at you and just sees another ram and goes and sort of like quiets down, going like, more rams. I'm okay. I'm safe. And shuts up. Meanwhile, you hear from inside the kobold going, "Huh? Wait, where are the rams? I swore I heard one of them around here. Where are they?" And meanwhile, the other kobold, you can hear from the other side going, I don't know. I've lost everything around here. And then you hear just some shambling of armor inside as well.
Plunk.
Yeah, just going ching 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 ching. But you have one ram docile in front of you now.
He pats the ram and he's like, go over with Calliope, and he gestures at Calliope. His friend. Over that way. Good boy.
And that's how far it'll get this round.
That's fine. Listen, it doesn't matter. It listened to me.
It did listen.
See, the horns work. That's why you need more horns.
So
More
you
horns
need
to give
more horns.
rams.
True.
And then okay, it's like okay, good job. I was gonna like go back, reach in again and try to look for the ram or listen to it in the darkness.
Yep, and as you put your head in, you see another ram's ass staring right back at you.
She holds her breath and then she grabs the luggage and like starts to pull it back again.
Okay, 1 second. The ram farts. As you pull on the ram, like you must have like tugged at like one of the belts that was going around its stomach, and it just goes like, and it goes. But it doesn't. And then roll for animal handling.
Oh god. Okay.
Pikai damage.
Oh my god, not 20.
The nat 20 though does let you pull it out,
We're
Just
bonded.
and it looks at you and sort of just then it burps in your direction, going.
Nice.
This is the gassiest ram I've ever encountered.
"Meh."
I just like, I think he likes you.
He has a weird way of expressing it.
It starts nibbling on your shirt.
I think I have pink eye now. Okay, and are these rams big enough for 2 people to ride on?
No, they can each comfortably hold one person and their belongings.
Okay. We have 2. I don't know if I can get the 3rd one.
I don't think there was a third one.
There was a 3rd one with the other kobold. But they went inside.
Give me also a stealth check as you guys are blatantly talking out in the open.
I was
Near
whispering!
5 feet. Yeah, you're whispering, so I need to see how loud you're whispering, especially as a goat has farted and burped in front of you.
Can Calliope cast Pass Without Trace?
After this check, yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay, valid. Bro, I have a -1 too.
You were whispering, but after the fart happened...
Hey!
Okay, after the fart happened, Awa sort of lost all sense of stealth and was like, yeah, we need to get out of here. And meanwhile, Asia's still in charge of the situation, has been like, no, we're gonna be fine. I don't know if there's another ram there. So then you hear from inside going, what? Where? Is someone around here? Wait. Actually, I think that's what happened here. I think someone's placed a spell on us. And the other kobold going, what? You think? We're trying to find them, you idiot. I thought that was obvious. And he's like, I didn't know. I thought maybe someone turned the sun off.
Oh my god.
So funny, they're so stupid.
I know, I love them.
And then, Calliope, you said you're casting Pass Without Trace?
Yes, I gotta walk a little bit over here to get in range.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on the 2 goats, Awa and Asia.
Okay, go ahead and cast.
Okay.
So, the Veil of Shadows and Silence Radiate, okay, Okay, plus 10 stealth. Cannot be tracked except by magical means. Okay. Okay then. They all have Pass Without Trace now.
Yep.
Meanwhile, all this yelling has made... sorry, one quick second. Has made some others come and make themselves known.
Oh my god,
And
that's
you
a
hear
ram.
some more kobolds going, what was that? Is everything okay? Oh my god, why is there a sphere of entire blackness over there? And then you hear from behind them, "Meh."
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That's the goat we need.
I kind of want to try something.
What is it?
I don't think it's really smart though.
I don't think it's smart. So I'm gonna
We're
try
not really
it.
known for our brains, except for Asius, so I would say go for it.
I see how it is, Calliope. Okay, yeah. I won't
I'm just
remember that or
saying he's the
anything. No, it's
smart
cool.
one
It's
of
cool.
the
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
No, it's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Sit on it, get encumbered.
Okay. Okay. If I step outside her Pass Without Trace range, does it stop?
I don't think so. I
No.
think it's just I cast it within.
You gotta be in range to
what I
cast
can
it.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then after it's cast, it's good.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. Do you think you can create a distraction, like a noise that sounds like it's coming from inside the building? I'm gonna go over and steal the ram.
I can try.
Okay. So you take Milton here.
Okay, that's his name. Got it.
He looks at you and goes, "Meh."
Burp.
Yeah, because only
Nice.
old men named Milton are as gassy as this guy. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh wait, are you going before the distraction's been made?
Oh, I was gonna go as it was.
Okay, you need to say that then. Otherwise, I'm like, there's no distraction.
Wait, where do you want the distraction again?
In the building.
So, 30 foot away from me. I'm gonna try to use thaumaturgy again.
Okay.
Hold on, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. It's fine. We improvise.
Well, you got to figure it out now.
Okay.
Do it here.
I'm going to the bear roar from inside the building.
I'll tell you.
Okay. You have so a bear roars from inside the building, and
Yes.
you hear the kobolds go, "Was that a bear?" I think so, but bears can't cast magic. Here, everyone should leave the building. We leave the bear there. We need to try and find out who cast this thing. And then they start going this way. And you hear another animated armor. You hear these go over here. And these guys go over here. With one kobold going over here. And going, I'm gonna go check out this area. They gotta be around here somewhere. They definitely wouldn't be in the building if there's a bear in there. And then you hear the bleating of another ram as it's scared and runs out. And this kobold goes, hey, no, don't get back. I'll find it later. I have to find who cast this thing first. We have to defend the base. And then there you go. What would you like to do from here?
Kind of want to close my eyes and have Jesus take the wheel. Because, really immerse myself in this sphere of darkness. So I don't know.
If that's what you want to do, just tell me.
Don't. Can you hear them inside there, right?
Yes, you can hear them.
Okay, she's gonna try to sneak past.
Okay. With each square, you're gonna stop, and I'm gonna tell you if you have to do a check or not.
Okay.
I believe in you, Wawa.
Okay, you need to do a check. The DC here is gonna be 12. Remember, you have pass without trace, so we'll add 10 to whatever you roll.
Wow, Goliath becoming clutch.
In the situational bonus, do I just put plus 10?
Yeah. We can also just add 10 ourselves. Whatever you want. Wow.
I needed it.
Good thing you had that. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So you sort of stumble over a rock, but you hear the pass without trace almost push the rock back down silently as you trip over it and fix your mistakes. And you hear them none the wiser. I need you to make a stealth check, DC 17.
Oh.
Go.
Oh my god, nice.
Oh my god.
Congratulations. You, having gotten into the swing of things here, you put one foot down carefully, then another foot down carefully, and you sort of like depress the rocks as you travel forward on the cobblestone, making nary a sound. I need you to make another DC check here, 17. Okay.
Oh my god, nice.
You're in the full swing of things now, and you go right up, and you're able to, as you're going forward, smell the ram in front of you.
Yeah.
But you also, off to the side, definitely smell the kobolds as well. These kobolds have been out in the wilderness for a while. They do not, their shower is when it rains.
Oh my god.
Ew, thinking.
Yeah, she's gonna quietly reach over to the ram and
Okay. Oops, sorry.
try
that
to
one.
pull it along with her.
Okay. So I need you to roll for animal handling.
I believe in you.
She's gonna put on her mask.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah,
And what's she gonna do with your mask?
I just want that
The wisdom?
Yeah. So, and she's just gonna put it on and also hope that it lessens the stink.
Yeah.
Okay.
The stank.
Animal handling. Oh, thank God.
Okay. So, a couple of things are gonna happen here because you put on your mask. So, just a second. Sorry to there's a lot of things happening in this place all of a sudden. What we need here is oh, no, it's happening something. There we go. As you put on your mask, dark, violent swirls of energy become whirlpools in front of your eyes. You almost are overwhelmed by the visual stimuli in front of you, a very stark contrast from what you had just been experiencing of stumbling around in the dark. And then, as quickly as it flashed in front of your eyes, it seeps into the mask. You notice that it starts running along the thorny veins that make up the mask itself. And you see these edge lights of each one of the twisted branches covering you. The violet energy surging throughout them like a blood trail. And then, as quickly as they had branched out, they also reconvene, almost like they're rebounding back to itself, like a circuit of energy. And it reconvenes in the center, and it gently pulses brighter and brighter and brighter until, for a second, you are not here in the forest.
Where am I?
Oop, second. Let me make everyone invisible here. And you invisible as well, my good sir. Sorry, I need you here. You see yourself in another world, a world between worlds, a void that has scattered islands of floating rocks around it and swirls of energy. You look up and you see a moon that is not your own. And in the very center of a large platform that you find yourself, you feel alone. And then you hear a voice coming off in the distance.
Is that you? Name yourself.
Does the voice sound familiar, or?
The voice does not sound familiar.
I think she's unsure if she responds, if it will respond in front of the kobolds.
Do you not respond?
She whispers, "Can we do this later?"
And the voice booms back.
No! We will do this now, or you will not have my powers. Speak unto me your name, that I might know you.
Okay. Putting me in a bad position here. Awa.
Awa. That sounds so good I'd say it twice. Awa, awa. I shall call you, and unto me now I bestow you a gift. What shall you call me?
What do you want to be called?
That's for you, dear child. I know my true name, but I would not share it so easily with you as you did with me. Give unto me a name of your own choosing.
She thinks for a moment. Mr. Peanut. No. Shiloh.
And could you spell that for me? Got you.
Shiloh it shall be. Now, child. You have use, or you have need for my powers, and I shall grant them upon you. Steal that pathetic ram, and bring it into our collective.
And with that, the swirling clouds that are before you increase in velocity, spinning faster until there is a buffeting wind tearing apart at your clothes, tearing apart at your flesh, before you too join the torrent of air, and you are whisked back. To here. And Nami, I am so sorry if that broke it for you or if you have to reload again.
No, we're good.
Oh, you're good? Love that. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Then, as soon as all of that happened, you're back here, surrounded by the different kobolds, and a ram in front of you, who you can easily now have on your side with a 19 on your roll. What would you like to do?
We will, pull them back. My map is still loading. So.
Oh, no worries. Sorry. You're able to see the other one though, right?
I can see your stream.
So you didn't see that map?
I did, yes. I did the void figure, yes. The void space.
Okay, cool. At least you got that. Okay, for this one, if you want to see my stream, I am happy to move you if you know where you're going. Are you just going back to the east?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go here, and you're gonna go there, and I'm gonna have you do one more stealth check for me.
Okay.
DC here is now 15.
you have a +10.
I know, I got it.
I believe in you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, 20, we take that. The pass without trace coming in clutch. Are you loaded back in?
My spell.
No.
Wow, so you can roll while not loaded. Okay, cool. I'll move you back more to the east, and you are now with Asias.
Now, we take a round, and then we run.
So she gets on her ramp.
Okay, you get on a ram. Asias, do you get on a ram?
Yeah, I get on a ram.
Calliope, do you get on a ram?
Yes.
I'll trade hours because the one that farted is Awa's new friend now, and I respect that.
She squints at Asias,
Do you want?
trying to see like how she'll get back at him for this, but
Also for you two, Asias and Calliope, you see Awa like emerge from this dark sphere that you could not look into, wearing her mask and leading the ram by the horns. You see,
really cool, Awa.
yeah, you see this coiled birchwood covered in thorns and decorated intermittently with its soft petals. And meanwhile, those two large eyes of sockets just stare blankly back at you. The branches, whenever she looks up, feeling like that she's smiling, whenever she looks down, the branches almost twist back into a frown. And you guys get on your rams, and I imagine you just run the fuck off while you hear a bunch of kobolds going, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah.
Exactly.
And finally, as you guys get on out of there, you see one of the kobolds. Yeah?
oh my god, get out. Can I do so? Oh, no. You know what? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Never mind.
Okay. You see one of the kobolds emerge from the darkness and seeing you right off and going, "Whoa, what the fuck are you doing?" But it's too late. You're already far gone, disappeared, and cannot be caught. The rest of the kobolds start collecting themselves again, while you two, or while you three, have already ridden off completely far away. The chase, or the thrill of the chase, sort of like running behind you as you leave. And you now have mounts.
Woo! Look
And
at
this
those
is-
glasses.
And this is some of what can happen with this whole hexagon system. Each of these hexagons has like a different interaction that can happen with them.
Oh my
That was
God.
that hexagon.
Nice.
So what do you do? What do you do from here? Or
Oh,
actually,
it was a good idea. Sorry.
no, you're good. Actually, yeah. No, you guys have ridden off and everything, and it's about like 15 minutes before the thrill of the chase finally dies down on you, and you're able to like calm yourselves a bit and talk. Feel free to talk about what happened there. Also, Luna, is Awa still wearing her mask?
Yeah.
Okay. Then there you go. You can talk.
I told you it was a good idea.
Yeah, we got free transportation.
Yeah.
You look really cool, Awa. Can you see me? And he waves a hand in front of her face to see if she can see, because all he sees is the sockets of the mask.
She nods and it goes smile, frown, smile, frown, smile, frown.
That's really cool. That's right, I forgot about them. And then he pulls out his mask.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you put on your mask?
Think of a name! She shouts.
What?
She like as he's doing that, she shouts like, think of a name!
And as you hear that, or as Awa shouts that, Toto, Asias, all sound dissipates from him, or from his surroundings. He cannot hear nor see. There's pure darkness in front of him.
Did he
And
hear
then-
her think of a name or not?
He heard it like fading off into the distance, you know, like a Doppler effect, like, think of a name! Kind of thing. And you, sorry, I need to, nope, you don't get that. You get, okay, yeah, you get, dark sounds start resonating within you. The same as whenever you hear or feel music. You do not hear things anymore, you only feel them resonate through your body. You cannot tell where it is coming from, only that it is within you. And that sound starts reverberating, and the sound becomes light, and the light fills the mask, and you see the dark ripples of marble in front of you. Small, dim at first, before it resonates, grows in brightness, and you see the large stretch of a red line just off the periphery of your vision grow and bisect you. You feel yourself split across space, two different beings, both knowing what they want and saying what they need. And you find yourself in the usual space. It is dark in here, dimly lit. You cannot see before you. All the candles have been hushed out, whisked away with the whisper of wind. You do not see anyone occupying this space, save for a cat in the corner, a bow and a bell tied around its neck. It looks at you, and it does not speak, yet you hear words in your mind. And now, just a second, I have to grab this voice really quick.
You there! What is your name? How did you come to this place?
Well, do you see, my name is Asias, and I put on this mask that I got because I remember I had it.
You just recalled that you've always had this?
No, it was given to me yesterday, I think, but I didn't put it on until now. Who are
Yesterday, you say?
you? Yes.
What kind of a person are you, Asias? Are you noble? Are you bold? Adventuring?
And then the voice booms. Oh, sorry. No, you were saying?
I try to be a good man.
And the voice booms louder as the cat's eyes widen at you.
You say that, but are you not cowardly? Are you not afraid? Have you not lost loves who have you not been yet to save?
I have lost, yes, but I try to not be afraid so I don't lose them again.
And the cat's eyes narrow and look at you.
And you aim to do that by my power.
If you're willing to help me, that would be fantastic.
The cat jumps off the small barrel it's in, and even though, it walks up to you and walks around you. And as you look down at it, you notice that there is no body in your place of where you thought it was. The being that you thought was there was but another facsimile, an illusion, a hallucination. Yet the cat wanders around you all the same, staring up at the presence of your mind, before it speaks again in your head.
Then by my power, young one, name me, and we shall be one. I will protect you, defend you, and help you save the others, so that you will not face loss again.
What would you name it?
This is a table, but this is a cat, and I feel so... I'm fighting the urge to call it Snuggles or some shit like that. I am fighting the urge.
You can name it whatever you want.
I know. Shit.
First person RPG. You stare now, you're like, wait a second. Oh, sorry, not that one. There we go. What would you name it?
What about partner?
Partner?
Yeah. Because you're helping me, right? We're in this together now. You said, so we're partners.
A little dull of a name, but I'll take it.
I am
Partner, you shall call me, and unto you, Asias, I bestow parts of my power. May we never see another loved one die in our arms again, and may you cherish the life you have been given.
The cat then turns away, its eyes staring up at moonlight glistening in from the window. Sparkles of stardust make their way through the open port. And you hear it say one final time,
Now leave. We shall meet again. Another time, another place. But know that I will always be watching over you, Asias. And good fortune unto you.
and with that, you feel,
Friend.
and as you say that, you feel the words not able to fully escape your lungs, as your own body of what you feel yet not see dissolves into that own stardust, and you flow outside of the window, up into the sky, the light itself blinding you, your own body making you unable to see. But yet you perceive down below a vast expanse of Earth, of planet, each one its own twinkling star of a soul. And finally, you see yourself back with the rest of your friends, and Awa Awa staring at you somewhat expectantly.
That was weird.
Did he yell at you too?
No. He was cute. He was a little cat. I wanted to pet it. He asked me to name it. And I tried really hard to not call it Snuggles. Or
What
Peanut.
did you end up calling it?
Partner.
Yeah, that's very on brand for you.
That's
I'm bad with names.
No, I know, it's hard. Calliope, what would you name someone who's like started yelling at you?
Calliope, what would you name a cat?
Not a cat.
Yes, it was a cat.
She doesn't say anything, but like, you feel her hair bristle a little bit.
You know, like, yeah.
Calliope?
No, you're muted.
Ah.
Ah! that's all she says. Calliope, what would you name it? Ah!
Fighting with some trying to get used to riding on the rim, and she goes I think I'd name it like I think I'd name the cat maybe something cute like Dewdrop or something.
That's cute.
How
Yeah.
are you an adventurer?
What do you mean?
I feel like you should be owning a bed and breakfast.
Well,
Maybe she can play it.
Yeah.
Like a ship bed and breakfast, a bread and breakfast on the go.
I mean, that'd be super cool, but I mean, maybe that's a thing for later. I don't know. I I've always wanted to go out and see the world, and now I am.
You think after this you'll continue seeing the world? Or are you gonna go home for a bit?
I don't know.
I mean, there is a lot of things happening at home right now.
Yeah. As much as I'd love to stay around and try and figure this out, I mean, we've got this whole thing with the hydras and everything. I don't know what to do at this point. Just kind of going with what we had in plans to do and seeing what happens after that.
Yeah. That's a good plan, just for now. And then, how close are they to town, Zurg?
How close are you guys to town? You would be about like 5 miles away. Very easy to get to if you so wish. As a thing though, I need to double check. Calliope, you have not put on a mask or anything? You're just staying as you are, right?
Yeah, she hasn't put it on the mask or anything. She's not ready for the whatever acid trips they're going on yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
She'll wait till it's quiet and she can just be like, okay, what is this all about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, what would you guys like to do from here?
Well, we just go to town.
Yeah, it's something I wanted to ask. Like, well, we got our rams. Do you guys still want to go to town?
I mean, yeah, maybe we do need to get through there. That's the way we're going.
Okay.
I mean, it's a place to eat, sleep.
Might be a little tricky to get all the way across through the quest.
Maybe you can find a ship.
Yeah.
And take the rams, on a boat trip.
Yeah.
Remember, boats are very hard to come by here, especially after that whole pirate town that helped, and make them disappeared off the face of the earth from a kraken attack.
This is very true.
Not as common as you would think in other worlds. Also, as a thing for you guys, just to quickly interrupt, sorry, but as Awa did point out, you have rams now. You are allowed to tell me what they look like and what would you like to name them.
Oh my god. No, don't make me name more things.
Oh, mine's already named Milton.
Yours has been named Milton.
Milton is like a dumpy old ram, and he definitely looks like he hasn't showered in a long time, and he's mossy, he's green somehow.
Oh, okay.
Like he's brown, and it looks like his fur has tinges of green in it.
Got you. He's dumpy, he's mossy green. His name is Milton, and he's very dirty.
Yeah, and he's gassy.
And gassy. Okay. How big are his horns?
They're actually a sizable size. Milton has lived a long life.
Got you. So like big curled horns, like they're like almost like how you can tell a tree's age from the rings in it. You're telling like Milton's age from like how curled his horns are and big.
Yeah. And then he's got like a one black spot on his nose that fades out.
Black spot on nose. Okay. Nami, what does Calliope's look like? And what's its name?
Its name is going to be Munchie.
Munchie?
Munchie.
I'm dead.
Milton and Munchie.
Milton and Munchie. Munchie, it will be a brown ram with white socks on its legs, like markings, and then like a white blaze down its nose and around its mouth.
A white blaze?
Yeah.
White blaze.
And white
down
socks.
its nose and mouth.
It's probably like somewhat smaller horns. Like it's maybe a a younger
It's a
ram.
juvenile.
It's a young ram that hasn't, adolescent in a way,
Yeah.
hasn't fully aged into itself yet, but that's still
Yeah.
fine. Okay. Is there anything else with Munchie that you'd like to describe?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Toto, what does Asias's ram look like, and what's its name?
Shit, naming. I think it's ram. It's pure black. Because I like black, and it sounds cool. And it doesn't have as short horns. Yeah, it's so black.
All black
like-
ram,
With just a single white sock.
black
on its leg.
single white sock.
Does
Oh,
it
like
have
which-
red eyes?
No.
Wait,
Um,
which leg does it have the sock on?
The front right leg.
Front right.
But it's dirty because it's been running.
Okay.
And its horns are not as curl as Old Man Milton, but they're just decent horns. They're just normal ram horns. It's an adult.
Normal ram horns. Okay, so we got the young one. We have the actual like adult one, and then we have the old farty green one.
Yeah.
Got all the ages represented here. Perfect. So it's black with a single white sock on its front right with normal horns. Any other characteristics in it?
No.
Okay, and what is its name?
Shit. We have Milton. We have Munchie.
Mordor.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Oh no. Don't listen to me.
Okay. Okay, his name is Maurice. His name is
Maurice,
Yes.
Maurice.
spelled Maurice.
No, it's like, hold on, let me write it down. Where can I write it down? Like that.
Oh,
Morris.
Okay. Morris. There we go. So we have Milton, Munchie, and Morris, your new rams, with those descriptions. Are your new companions.
Yay.
There you go. So sorry to interrupt for that, but yes, you have your new rams. The Pierced Heart crew has now gone through quite a bit, has discovered maybe some new faces, has seen the hooks to some other stories that they will leave unread for now, as they intend to go to Liedenbach and hopefully find more transportation or a safe way to get to the Vendegian Empire before things get too bad. Which we will find out next time on The Pierced Heart. Thank you guys for playing this session today. I hope it was fun. I hope you had like some fun things you got to do.
Yeah.
There was a lot that happened.
I got
A lot of
farted on.
Yeah.
You did.
But it was a lot. So yeah, we now know where we're at. You know what your masks do. I will code in your masks for the next session. Anyone feel free to yell at me in the channel to make sure that I have done it. But also, you know your rams. And is there anything else that's left out on the table that I need to do for you guys? I don't think so.
Can I make an additional detail to my ram?
Yes, you can.
Okay, his scalaria are turning yellow, and he definitely has signs of having liver disease.
Oh my god.
Has liver disease. Okay.
So Milton is trudging through it. You know, I think like some treatment will really help, but he's a little stubborn.
This is gonna be great when you guys have to be like actively running on the move from something, and Milton's just gonna like fart in place and fall over from liver disease.
Just died.
And you're gonna be like, oh shit, Milton, no.
My one love of this campaign.
And he'll be like, well then, okay, good to know. Have that written down. So yeah, on the next session, we'll, I believe your current plan is to go over to Liedenbach and see what's going on around there. Hopefully get some answers, but more importantly, try and expedite your travel over to the Vendegian Empire. So that is where we'll find our adventuring trio next time. Thank you guys again so much for playing. Thank you guys in the audience so much for watching and seeing all this. There's a lot of fun stuff that got to happen. And there's surprisingly some stuff that's going to roll over into some of the other campaigns from this. So I'm excited.
Amazing.
It's
Yeah.
the
Causing chaos.
This is fucking cool.
They're
Dude,
gonna be like some riffer raffers stole our rams and now.
yeah, you guys absolutely did just steal these guys' rams. Like,
Yep.
they had there was no signs of them being evil or anything. These were just dudes out in the forest with some animated armor and some rams, and you're like, I'm taking those rams. You guys have committed theft.
What is it that you said? It knows what it wants and it doesn't hide what it needs. I'm grabbing those fucking rams, baby.
We're grabbing those rams. I need them.
Good place to go.
Oh, goodness.
Do.
Yep. Okay, then. Well, for now, that's where we'll leave off this session. I'm going to end the stream here, but thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.